Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your career and money reading for the next 30 days, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. We're getting started with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Then we'll go into some Money Oracle and some Tarot. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. All right, whoops, your first card out, Healing with Nature, and the number 35. If you like numerology, that's 35, and that breaks down to 8. So you can look up those numbers and receive some additional messages. All right, Healing with Nature. I like that for you, Sagittarius. And one more from here, 39, and that breaks down to 12. Which breaks down to 3, okay? 39, 12, and 3, the magic touch. Awesome, Sagittarius. I'm going to set these here for now, and then I'll go deeper into those a little bit later. All right, so this is the Money Oracle. And by the way, these decks are listed below. This is the Money Oracle. I'll hold it up for you. This is not an affiliate link, but it will be linked below. It's an Etsy link, and then all of the other links are my Amazon affiliate links for all of the other decks if you're interested. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius career and money for the next 30 days? All right. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius? Spirituality, beautiful. I don't know why I'm not surprised that came out. I was kind of feeling that when I pulled the first 2 oracle cards there. We have perfection, interesting. And next level, awesome. Sagittarius, love it. And Gaia, okay? This has been coming out a lot lately, Gaia. For these career readings, that has come out many times. All right, I'm going to go in and clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale, and then I'll go deeper into these messages. So we're clarifying spirituality, perfection, next level, and Gaia for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And remember, Sagittarius, check your other signs as well, because there could be additional messages there for you. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Okay. Clarifying spirituality. Wow, we have the Star. Awesome. Clarifying perfection. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying next level. We have the Page of Cups. All right, and clarifying Gaia. Wow, another page. Page of Wands. Okay, interesting. I like the Sagittarius, so let's get started with the beginning. Spirituality, okay, so some of you could be tarot readers like what I'm doing and like we see in this picture, or something of that nature. You could be doing this as a business. It says you are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Okay, so to me, I don't really talk about spells and stuff like that much, but to me, this means prayers or meditation, asking God, your guides, and angels for assistance with your finances, okay? And this will help you. This will help you with your intentions as well. Okay, and we have the Star here. So for some of you listening, you will receive a lot of recognition and almost fame on some level, okay, with your spiritual practice. You could be doing what I'm doing right now, and maybe you have a very successful tarot channel. Maybe you do readings out of an office or out of your home. And I'm getting, for somebody listening, you are going to be highly successful. Your community is going to know more about you. And I'm getting somebody listening is going to start making a lot of money with your spiritual practice in your community. Like the word is going to get out about you. So like locally, you're going to be famous. Okay. And it's going to bring you in, like, it's going to be just as lucrative, bring you in just as much money as if you were like exposed to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are like on TV or something like that, I'm getting somebody who's really going to gain a lot of local recognition, but like spread out though, like spread out to like a couple of cities or a region or something like that. The star card, there could be an Aquarius in your chart or in your life. And this is where like the fame and recognition are coming in here. And I'm getting a healing too. Helping to heal others is healing you. Okay. Now, if you start to feel drained, if you are a healer, if you start to feel drained, whatever form of healing you're doing, know that you need to make some adjustments, because you shouldn't be letting others drain from you. Okay, this should be invigorating. It should be an even exchange of energy. Like your energy should feel strong and invigorating by how you're helping others. Okay, it shouldn't be like you're just giving and then feeling drained at the end of the day. Like you'll know by how you feel. Okay, that's not what it's about. It's not about being a martyr. I've known many healers who are of that martyr mentality, and that's simply not healthy. Okay, I've seen it really take a lot of people down. Okay, so I don't think that message is for everyone listening. Probably a couple of you. I'm getting someone has been in a healing profession or exposed to others who do the exact same thing that you do, but their approach is not very healthful, and they're very competitive, and that's not what it should be about. Yes, you should be very clear about the business side of it. Okay, you shouldn't just give all of your energy and not receive anything in return or receive any monetary gain. Like you are supposed to, but I'm getting that you have been exposed to some personalities that are highly competitive, and they think that like there's that they need to be the only one that's known for doing what they do, when there are many people. Like for example, there are many doctors in the world. There's not just one doctor that takes care of everybody in the world, right? Like, so these other people that you're exposed to, they don't get it that there is a perfect match for like a coach and a client, or a tarot reader and a client, or something like that. And it may vary, but like everybody has a good match with a particular person. It's not that that person is the only person who can help anybody. And I think that someone listening has been exposed to someone with that attitude, and it's draining your energy. So just be aware of that, okay? Because that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay, and we have perfection. Okay, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. Okay, I don't completely agree with that message, because we all have the fear of failure from time to time. Okay, so just realize when a fear of failure comes in, that you are being too hard on yourself. Okay, so do what you can to realize that you're human, and we all make mistakes. Learn from what you see as a mistake, whether it is one or not. It may not be, and go from there. Okay, don't compare yourself to other Sagittarius. I'm getting that very strong here. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. I'm getting that somebody listening has been comparing themselves to someone who's not very ethical, and you don't realize that because they kind of have some followers, and you're getting this this idea that because they have followers, that it must mean they're doing something right. But if you take a closer look, do you want the same followers that that person has? You know, are those people vibing high? You know, what's that all about? That's not you. That's not your thing. Okay, so don't compare yourself to the wrong people and situations that, you know, really may not be all that ethical. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups, clarifying perfection. So the King of Cups is a very loving energy. He's calm and accepting, and this is what you need to be to yourself, Sagittarius. Accepting, love yourself, okay? Especially when you start allowing that perfectionism to come in, okay? And you're being hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself to others, because you're meant for this. You are meant to be a boss. You're meant to be your own boss, Sagittarius. You're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do. If your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain that they will soon, and there's a chance of something extra in the air. Awesome. And there's an offer coming in here. It's a new offer. Another cup card. Okay, so it could become, this offer could be coming from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is possibly a person or a message from someone who is going to help you. It's going to help you reach the next level, okay? You're going to be doing it on your own, but with assistance or with an offer, okay? So take a good look at this offer coming in. You're doing great, and you stand out from the rest, as we see with the Star card. So ignore the haters, ignore the competitors, okay? Because it's all on false pretenses. Okay, so I know it's easier said than done, but it's time for you to be your own boss and to realize like what you've been experiencing, maybe in the recent past too. That's not how it's supposed to be, okay? It's supposed to be enriching for you and having quality clients, quality people that you're working with. And I'm not saying not everybody has quality, we all have potential, but I'm talking about people who vibe in a proactive place, and they understand that there's plenty to go around for everyone. They don't have to hoard and be competitive or try and knock someone else down, including you, in order for them to succeed. Okay, that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay, and we have Gaia. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. The universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. Okay, and tune in with your intuition. Spend some time in nature, even if it's cold like it is where I live. Get outside, get some fresh air, okay? It brings us back to reality, like letting that air hit our face. Page of Wands. Okay, so I think that you'll get a lot of intuitive messages when you spend time in nature, okay? If it's snowing where you are or storming or whatever, crack a window open, like just feel the weather, okay? Smell the air, feel the weather, and it will help center you. It will help ground you. And protecting the planet, taking care of animals. Okay, this is going to enrich you. It's going to enrich the world, and in turn enrich you and your life. Okay, just be careful of those who approach these things in falsehood. You don't have to go with them, and don't go their way. You go your own way, Sagittarius. Go your own way. 35, healing with nature. Okay, so let's just hold these up together. See all the beautiful yellow? So meditating on that color could help you. Okay. You can meditate on your solar plexus chakra if you like to meditate. And it says your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. Okay, Sagittarius, important message, I think, for many of you listening right now. Okay, don't wait for springtime. Okay, don't wait. Okay, and we have the magic touch, number 39, 12, and 3, the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. So I think surrounding yourself with people who vibe higher, with people who do not approach life in falsehood or their business in falsehood, you are, you're elevating yourself and you're tapping into your magical abilities, okay? Because you are not like those people who claim to be like you. All right, Sagittarius, important message. You're not like the people who claim to be like you. You're different. And once you realize that, okay, once you realize that you are more ethical, you're more professional, you will tap into your intuition much stronger, and your magical abilities and your ability to make money, okay? And knowing that you deserve it. You deserve to make more than to just be comfortable. You deserve to make enough to be comfortable and happy and have some extra, like plan a vacation or buy something special for yourself or buy a house even, okay? It starts with knowing that you are deserving, and then you will tap into that magic touch that you already possess, Sagittarius. Oh, awesome messages. We're going to wrap this up with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Sagittarius, I hope this reading is helping so far. Please comment below just to say hi that you are here. If you don't wish to share too much, but if you do, that will be awesome. All right, Sagittarius, this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. What else do we have? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So check it out. The King and Queen of Cups. So this acceptance, this emotional peace and acceptance of the true, pure, loving person that you are. Okay, this is really wanting to come in for you right now. A balance of your masculine and feminine qualities, which we all have. Balance of your emotions and self-love. Like, be your own parents, okay? Be your own parents. All right, Sagittarius. It says loving, compassionate, psychic, see? Self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights. Caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. See, you've really got to be careful of that. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, and follow your heart. Beautiful Sagittarius. So again, there's a lot of water in this reading. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's not for everybody, but that could pertain to you. That there could be a lot of that in your chart, or someone that's of one of those signs in your life. We have the Three of Fire. Beautiful, seeing some results. Okay, progress, planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Okay, Sagittarius, the next level. Okay, I have to hold these up together. Be patient as you decide what is next. And I get that you're going to be your own boss. Okay, awesome. One more from the Angel Wisdom. The Empress, beautiful. So there could be a Taurus or a Libra in your life. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Beautiful Sagittarius. So remember the business end of this too, okay? You can be no nonsense with the business, yet be very empathetic and spiritual as well, okay? But also don't forget that no nonsense part, okay? So you deserve this. You deserve to earn money for your gifts. Abundance and prosperity. Beautiful. And beauty, you're very attractive right now, extra attractive. A lot of people need your assistance, and they're coming to you. They're coming to you. They're drawn to you, okay? So open your heart, and remember, you are unique, okay? You're not like those others. They're just jealous, and they want to be like you, but they're acting arrogant. Like, oh, like you want to be like me. But no, it's really the opposite. So it's time to disengage from that and go off on your own, okay, when you are practically able to. Deep messages, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.